Welcome to the Google Slides tutorial for the Animal Research Project all about tigers. Hi, I'm Rashmi. So for the Google Slides project, this is the deliverable that we will be working on. So the first slide will be that of the project name and then your name. In this case, we are going to be talking about tigers, so it's all about tigers. And as you can see, I have some copyright-free images that I have placed in here. To start with this, you will go to your Google account. So your Google account will look like this. You will log in. And once you log in, you can go to this waffle icon. And in there, you will see Google Slides as one of the applications right here. Or, so I can click on that, or I can also go into Drive and get a Google Slide. So let's say I go into Google Slides and I click on a blank slide. Now, with the blank slide, I can actually include some themes. So if I want to import a different theme, I can do that. So in this case, I'm going to be using, let's say, a theme which is right here. Okay, so let's use this theme. And I can change the color. So if I don't want pink, I can go into my slide menu and I can go to Edit Master and I can actually click on the color. You can see that there is a color option here and I can change that to, let's say I want it to be blue. So I can do that and it will actually change all the colors. I can do the same thing here if I want. I can go in here, change the color to blue. So then I have a consistent theme going on. I click outside and now I have the theme that I like and I want to use. So I'm going to title it as All About Tigers. And this is my research project. So I type that, I type in my name, and I can put in a few pictures just like this. I can put in a few pictures. I'm just copy pasting it, but you can take an image and you can actually place it as you like in here, and you can take another image and you can place that right here if you want, or you can also do insert and you can say image and you can search it on the web. So I can say search it on the web and I say tigers, and I will get some images that I might like. So if I like this image, I can just click on that image, say insert, and it will insert the image right in here. So if I want that, I can resize it by using the handles that are on the side. And so instead of that, I can actually place this image, and that's my first slide. Don't forget to title your project, so you can always say all about tigers, and I always add, so that's my project name, and I will add your full name. So I'm going to add my name here just so that when you submit it, I know exactly who it's coming from. So that's my first slide. For the second slide, I am going to add, it is my origami bookmark, which is what you have already created. So we are going to go in here and we are going to say plus, or you can also click on this little arrow, which is right here, and you can choose the type of slide you want. So in this case, I want a slide which looks like this. So I can click on that, or I can click on this. And then I got the section header. I can say, let's say I would like to modify this. So I'm going to go into my slide master and I'm going to go in here and move this to the top. So my section header is a little bit smaller as I need it. And then in this case, I got it to be positioned exactly the way I want. So in this case, I'm going to say my tiger origami bookmark. So I'm going to choose that, copy C, copy V, and I am going to change the color of my text to white. If I want to reduce the font, I can do that, and I can center it right here, and that looks good to me. I am going to take a picture of my bookmark. So these are all the pictures of just the bookmark with me, the bookmark with the book, and a variation of that same bookmark that I created before. So I want you to place those pictures right up here, and you can place them in whichever order you like. So if you want to place it like that, that's great. We are going to give you an option of whether you want to if you would like to write the description of how you created the bookmark. You could do that in another slide. So I'm just going to create another slide which looks like this, and if I want to write the description of how I created my bookmark, you could do that. So I'm just going to say description of how I created my bookmark, and that would be something like this. So I would place that right here. You just take a text box and you can put that in here, and it essentially, I have copied the text, so I'm going to, apologies, I'm going to make that text black. So I go in here, and basically the set of steps is, in computer science, it's called algorithm, which is why we've written algorithm is a set of steps. And then these are basically the steps that we took to create our bookmark as shown in the video, or as created. Yep. So we are just going to write as shown in the video. So that's your second slide. The third slide we wanted you to make was about the tiger habitat. So I'm again going to go in here, take my slide option, and then I'm going to say tiger habitat. If I want this a bit bigger, I can do that. And once I do that, all I want is a picture and some text. So I'm going to take that. And to find this, you can actually research it online. So I would go to Google and I would research where do tigers live. And essentially you can find that tigers live in grasslands. You can find that they love savannas, mangroves, and you are going to write some text about it. If you want to add a picture, you can. I have not, just added a picture of the tiger. So this also allows you to do some pointed research, and you will complete your tiger habitat slide. The next one you want to use is the one which is about tiger food choices. So we are going to do that. It's literally right here. I'm going to add that. And this becomes, I also want to center it. So that's my option to center it. I'm going to reduce it a little bit. So these are my tiger food choices. Again, I can choose this image and the research that I've already done, and I can place it in here. It is a bit big, so you can always reposition and resize your image as you need it. And this is your text box, so you can insert a text box and you can place it or move it anywhere with the handle that you just saw. And I'm going to make it, reposition it so you can see the link and you can see the text that I got. You can of course write more text as you need, or as you have gathered from your own research. So that would be something that you can add out here. So we have 5 slides that we have essentially created. One with the origami bookmark, where you have all your pictures. Something that talks about the bookmark algorithm, about the tiger's habitat, and about the tiger's food choices. And lastly, if you want to add a thank you slide, you can, or you can add about the tiger's interesting fun facts. So what I've done is I've taken some interesting facts. This is an optional slide, so you don't have to do it. If you feel like doing it, you can of course complete it, but it's completely up to you. In this case, what I've done is I've inserted a video. So you can do that by clicking on the video. You can go to the URL, or you can say interesting facts about tiger. And you can search it, and you will see a lot of options that you can choose from. So this is a 13-minute video. I can even get Tiger Facts for Kids, classroom learning video, which is an 8-minute, 10 magnificent facts about the tiger. So I can insert that. So all I have to do is select it, and then I can insert it, and it will show up right here. You also get this option of play on click, but you also have an option of play automatically or manually. So I'm going to keep it on click, and that's pretty much the option. I can resize it, and I can bring it in the middle. You can see that red line, which allows me to see that I have nicely centered it, right? And that is pretty good. So I have 6 slides in here. You can create any of the 5 slides you want. I would keep this as an optional if you want, and you can create the ones that we talked about, which allows you to insert a video, a picture, some text, and then you have your Google slide deck ready. Quickly, this is the presentation. So I start at the beginning, which is my research project. It has the name, the origami tiger bookmark that we created, the steps to create my bookmark. Here is a few facts about tiger habitat, about tiger's food choices, and the interesting tiger facts video, which I can click on and it will start the video right with it. So, and I'm going to pause it, and you can start seeing that they have all the wonderful facts, magnificent facts about the tigers. And I can pause it. So that's the quick review of our. That's a quick review of our slide deck. Hope this is helpful. Thank you and have a great day.